So that didn't take too awful long to actually.
Chirp smiling face with halo.
Chirp
Said
chirp.
hi Gary, desert rep.
What up?
Alice Hunter. Said hi Brittany.
They didn't take long to fix the tire. Once they got it in there, luckily I was able to.
Soul Dasher Joni. Said he's 42.
Let's go.
2011.
Luckily I was
Said
able
hi,
to
Brittany Conquest
get the
with
phone
Halo.
charged up, which we've only got like an hour drive.
Brittany Conquest. Said how are you Alice? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Said happy Thursday, hey everyone. Michael
Happy
R.
Thursday.
Said hey Bobby, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Brittany
Good to hear that
Conquest.
you're doing pretty good.
Said in doing good soccer. Benjamin Blue.
Hey, I'm gonna stop over here across the street though, right quick.
Samuel
See if they got some Monster Nitros.
Said Gmail Sunny Bobby.
10-4. 10-4,
Soccer
Sandy.
2011. Said that's awesome, Brittany Conquest.
So I've got load info for tomorrow. Oh, dude, check that rat rod out. I got load info.
Watson. Said hi and chirp chirp.
I'm not going to tell you guys what it is just yet because I don't know if it'll stick or not. The address they give me is to a freaking neighborhood. So I don't know, man. I'm going to pull over here at this truck stop and see if they've got some nitros.
Benjamin Blue. Said green can. Brittany Conquest. Said how was your night last night, Bobby?
It was pretty. Well, I drove all night last night. So it was tiring. But, you know.
Josh C. Said we're going to Vegas, baby.
No, not quite.
Brittany Conquest. Said hey Josh, how are you? Steve Knapp. Said hello, Bobby.
Steve, how you doing? So I'm gonna run in here right quick and see if they got any nitros.
Said hi everybody.
Loves didn't have them. Won't take but
Brittany
just a minute.
Conquest. Said Steve, how are you?
Just a friendly reminder, if you've not got that thumbs up button yet, smash it, mash it, punch it, kick it, dick it. We do not care how you do it. Stop smirking on it.
Years. Said full.
We are full.
Brittany Conquest. Said did you get any sleep last night, Bobby?
I did this morning, not last night. or nitros in there either. I guess this place is dry nosses, man. Not nitros. I don't know why I've been calling them nosses. So yeah, they've got a load on me to pick up tomorrow. I don't know if I want to go ahead and tell you guys or just wait till tomorrow. I did get me a pepperoni pizza while I was in there. That is good. I want y'all to look at this. Would you just look at it? All you can do is look at it. It is delicious. Anything left in the fridge, in my fridge? Just drinks, some eggs. My fridge is kind of, well, if you look at that video that I put out while I was on home time, I actually showed what the inside of my fridge looks like. It's just not really, either you carry your food in it or you carry your drinks in it. You really don't have much room for anything added.
Like W. Said that looks good. Benjamin Blue. Said pizza Bobby. Brittany Conquest. Said how's the temp there, Bobby? Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said Bobby, good yummy pizza.
Truck says it's 87 degrees out here.
Said looks good, Bobby.
It's greasy.
Nay. Said hello, Bobby.
Nay, how you doing?
Like W. Said drawer fridge.
Yeah, it's like a drawer fridge. Because I already knew that's what kind of fridge it had. Dang, this pizza is greasy, man.
Anna Metallica. Said hi, Dan, just a quick hello before I go to bed.
Anna Metallica.
Said if doing good, me, how are you? May. Said doing well, Ricky. Benjamin Blue. Said 7-6 here.
Huh?
Said that's good, May. Alice Usher. Said hi, May. May. Said have a good rest, Anna. Eugene plays Brunswick Train and Farm Lover videos. Said hello, how are you doing tonight, Ricky? Everybody, I am doing good tonight. May.
Doing pretty good here,
Said
Eugene.
hi, Alice. Rick. Said in off course, he gets us thinking and leaves us hanging.
Huh? About what?
Rob Schultz.
Oh.
Said baby hungry. Brittany Conquest. Said it's 78 here. It's about to start and watching the clouds move past. And our Jarvis fabulous. Said I got bubble guts just looking at that grease. Said hi, Rick.
It's greased up, man, I tell you.
Said Starling Vaughn.
Yeah.
Rick. Said the load tomorrow.
Yeah, the load tomorrow.
Benjamin.
It'll be different for some of you.
Said sorry about the pizza. Weston Blazer receipt. Said hello.
What up, West?
Alice Usher. Said hi, Rick. Rob Schultz. Said that was before the grease.
Before the grease? Yeah, that load will be different for some of you.
Said hi, Alice.
I really don't want that load, but oh well.
Rick. Said you're coming my way.
Opposite. Dang, that pizza is greasy. Big time. Too greasy to eat and drive. Lord have mercy.
Benjamin Blue. Said nothing.
Huh? be Edwards Way, I think.
Benjamin Blue. Said still popcorn, Bobby.
It's always popcorn, man.
Western Placer C. Said what pizza did you get?
Pepperoni and a meat lover.
Said also onion, garlic, parm, and cheddar cheeses.
Yeah, that would have been good if that.
Said grease lubricates the innards, LOL. Richard
Right.
Said are you hauling a low boy split axle trailer tomorrow? Jay Reed.
No.
Said sounds like a loading cow.
Oh.
Buddy Reed. Said hello, Bobby and the Biscuits.
Buddy, how you
Is
doing?
the new load expired popcorn? Brittany
Expired popcorn?
Said hey Richard M. How's it going?
Could be.
May. Said hi Buddy Reed. Buddy Reed. Said hello May. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Buddy how's it going? TRGJR Man 81. Said hey.
What up, TRG? So there might be another live stream after this one.
Brittany Conquest. Said hey TRG how's it going?
Well, I guess,
Alice Usher.
yeah,
Said hi Buddy.
I'll do another live stream after I get unloaded.
Said greasy pizza slide down easy LOL.
Right. They slide out of your hands easy too.
Said hello Brittany. Buddy Reed. Said hello Alice. May. Said so you had a tire issue today, Bob.
Yeah, a tire. A blown tire.
Said how are you, buddy?
Had a dang no blown tire, man.
Benjamin Blue. Said boo Bobby.
What? Did you say boo or boom? Boo! Well, here. I'll give you a different hint.
Said 100.
Okay, I'll do the boom after I give you this hint.
Rick.
For anybody
Said boom.
that was watching
Richard M.
this morning,
Said I know. You will have an Ashley furniture trailer tomorrow.
for anybody that was watching this morning, there was a particular person in chat that if they didn't take their flight that they was threatening on taking, and they was still going to be there in a few days,
Said freaking
we could meet up with. But she's not gonna be there by the time I get there. That's just your hint. That's it. That's all that is. Boom! You guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for another 100 thumbs up right here, Triathlon Gang. Really do appreciate it. Snatch some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now, we do love the Misfits around here.
Jim Ocean.
How much do we love the Misfits?
Since we shared the same birthday, I hope yours was
Freaking
as good as mine.
bunches. It was pretty good, thank you. But yours was good.
Buddy Reed. Said clicking, picking, or sticking. We all know.
Stick it real good.
Benjamin Blue. Said Bobby, I fell on the chair again.
Lord have mercy, man. I just put a seatbelt on that thing. So we're about 77 miles away, which is,
Said happy belated birthday, Jim.
yeah, happy belated
Said
birthday.
I'm not going back through the stream to figure this out.
Yeah, because there's no telling where in the stream that was at.
Said I'm so excited tomorrow is Friday.
I'll give you a hint. The name of the state has an R in it. Dang it. How about that? That's not no kind of hint. Dang. How many states have R's in them? That's what I'd like to know.
Weston Placer I'll see. Said Rhode Island.
That was what I was thinking,
Said
Rhode Island. That would have been my guess.
Said mind is LMAO.
Oh, I think he just popped his tire. It blew dust.
Breaking Conquest. Said, hey Roger C, how are you doing? Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said, North Dakota.
Dang it.
Jay Reed. Said, yes, someplace cold. Soul Dash
Someplace cold.
Said, 21 states. Western
21 states has R in it?
Said, hello, chirp chirp.
Lord have mercy. I didn't realize I was keeping it so vague with that one.
Gears. Said, full. Benjamin Blue.
I'll say this.
Said, Craig.
I'll say this. Two people got it
Said,
right.
London's Minnesota, Southland, Minnesota. Chirp chirp smiling face.
I think one of them
Said,
did.
hi Weston.
Pretty sure two people got it right. Or two people got the answer.
Said, hey Anna, how's it going? ER. Said, does the R have a bend in it? Geo 7. Said, hi everyone.
There is a bend in it.
Schultz. Said, Colorado. Chirp chirp smiling face with halo. Said, hi Benjamin. Benjamin Blue. Said, Tennessee. Clint W.
Tennessee.
Said, that's like Wheel of Fortune gives you the RSTLNE.
Right.
Said, hey ER and Geo, how are you guys doing?
Well, two people did get it right. One of them was spelled weirdly wrong, but I think they done it on purpose.
Said Brittany, I'm feeling a bit better today, thank you. I'm just about to head to bed as it's 12:02 a.m. TRGJR and 81. Said Oregon, let's go.
Let's go.
Wilkinson Jr. Said Louisiana. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said Jackson, Mississippi.
Well, as of right now, it is Oregon.
Brittany
Unless they change it.
Said that's good, you're feeling better. Anna, have a good night, Anna. Mr. Rick. Said it's about time.
I know, right? It's been a minute. See, I knew with the way that dispatcher was talking.
Said California has an R in it.
Yeah. I knew with the way that dispatcher was talking that he was just hook, line, and sinker in me is what he did.
Anna Metallica. Said that was me. Oh no, he mentioned Oreo. So I decided to say Oreo and LOL.
That's
Clint
it.
W. Said that you get some easy miles under you.
Yeah.
Benjamin Blue. Said with the R. Edward S. Said what's a new tire cost $500?
Oh Lord, no, it's more than that.
Said Arkansas.
Oh, Rick with the gifted membership. WTG Rick with the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. I don't know what the price of that tire was. It didn't.
Said WTG
They got
Said hello, everyone checking in and smashing it.
Big Game hated. They got a national account,
Said
so
good afternoon.
generally they don't put it on the receipt.
Said how are you, ER?
Bill, how you doing?
ER. Said WT Grip. Clint W. Said got it at labor too.
Got what?
Breaking Conquest. Said hey Big Up and Bill, how are you guys doing?
So yeah, and the dreadful thing is it's up around Portland. Of all the places that I'd really rather not go, is Portland.
Clint W.
And there's a reason why.
Said labor for the tire.
Oh yeah, the labor for the tire. Gotcha.
Said me and beautiful.
There's a reason why I'd rather not go to Portland. And for anybody that's rode any time with us, there was one route that we went through Portland.
Time for my nap. Good night, McDonald's.
And that was, man, all right, and I appreciate stopping in and hanging
Said
out.
what tire move was in a trailer.
We'll catch you next time around. What tire what?
Weston Place Receipt. Said Portland is in that case.
Yeah, but there's a route that one time when I was up in Portland that the GPS sent me through. Oh my God. It was terrible for trucks.
Edward S. Said I am from Portland.
I told you it's somewhere close to Edward.
Said gorgeous drive though.
That was another clue that I give.
Said Restwell, Anna.
Was Edward. Bill, how you doing? I don't remember the name of the town. It's south of Portland.
Said even though you want to come to my state, LOL, I will still have your street.
they don't have an appointment. And like I said, that could change. It could. I mean, I don't know that it will. Probably won't, because I don't really want to run up to Portland or Washington. I really don't care anything for running up in there. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it in the summertime, you know. But once it starts cooling down, I don't know. I really don't like being that far out anymore. No, I don't mind it.
Beverly Alton said Arkansas, home sweet home.
We are in Arkansas,
Said the first time I ever saw a triple was in Portland.
First time you saw a triple was in Portland?
Said I think this highway I-40 now.
Yeah, we're on 40.
Said if coming from the east on 84, the Columbia River Gorge is amazing, not like in the winter.
Yeah,
West
yeah, that's true.
Said let's just hope no earthquake happens in Portland. West Coast does get earthquakes.
I know, right? It's a gorgeous ride. It really is. And I hadn't done it much. I hadn't run up in the Pacific Northwest much since I got Starlink. After I got Starlink, they quit running me up there, and that's where they kept me before Starlink. Seemed like.
Elevator fan said hello everyone.
Elevator fan, how you doing?
Said sup Brad.
What up, Mom?
Brittany Conquest said hey elevator fan, how are you? Catwalk said hello Bobby.
What up, Catwalk?
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said okay Bobby Teddy. Rob Schultz said hey Lauren.
But it'll be a good change of scene for us, you know?
Said yes, we can run triples in Washington and Oregon. Elevator fan said are Reese's Oreos your favorite? Brittany
Them Reese's Oreos are good, man.
said hey Lauren and
They are,
Catwalk,
in my
how are you
opinion,
guys
they're
doing
real
today?
good.
Al Perez
That might be my favorite
said
Reese's.
Bobby.
Al, how you doing?
Said hello y'all. Lauren Warner said hey Brittany.
Yeah, that might be my most favorite
Said hey Cat.
Reese's today.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said hey Bobby coming soon to at Oklahoma. Lauren Warner said greetings Cat. Elevator fan
Maybe tomorrow to
said I
Oklahoma.
am good Brittany.
Or are you saying you're coming
Brittany
soon?
Conquest said how are you doing Lauren? Catwalk said Bobby are you Arkansas?
Yeah, well, no, I'm not Arkansas. We're in Arkansas. But I know what you meant there. Yeah, we're in Arkansas.
Lauren Warner said good Brittany, I'm good. And you? Brittany Conquest
And
said
you?
you have to try them elevator fan, they are so good.
Yeah, I would definitely try it. If you like Reese's, I'll definitely give it a shot. Now, if you're just a hardcore chocolate Reese's fan,
Said that's good Lauren.
you may or may not like it, but if you like Oreos and you like Reese's, you'll definitely
Said I
like it.
have had Reese's Oreos, and I think that those are my new favorite type of Reese's.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Said hi all.
Taz, how you doing? Or Cav, how you doing? My bad. Yeah, as far as Reese's go, which Reese's is my favorite candy. As far as Reese's go, I think that Oreo's it. They outdone themselves big time on that. They just, yeah, they I don't know if they can top
So
it.
essentially, you are going from the Atlantic Ocean, Florida, to the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah, that's it, man. And you know what would be cool is if we could,
Said I love her sis.
if we could get a load from Washington to Florida. That would be awesome, man. It's good mileage, you know, bad about that. So I'll run this stream just about to the delivery. I'm not gonna run it to the delivery. I don't think. I might run it to the delivery. Heck, who knows? I need to check and see what it is. Let me check it right quick and see what the delivery location is. What kind of place it is. just a food place in general. I don't know. Not sure. Huh. But I was going to say, if I shut it off before the delivery, then I'll definitely probably drive a little bit.
Said Bobby.
What up, country nurse? I'll definitely drive a little bit. Maybe to, I don't even know where to. Hillbilly hideout, maybe.
Buddy
I don't know.
said Brittany, does your company not use direct deposit?
But I need to figure out where I'm going to drive to from this point.
Catwalk said, is there any more birthday cake left? Brittany
She was supposed
said I was
to.
going to do direct deposit when I first started, but wasn't ready yet, but I'm going to see if they can help me sooner with the direct deposit.
She was supposed to took it to work. Yeah, but there was cake left.
Aussie Baywatch said Grizzlejack on board bra.
What up, Grizzle
West
Jack?
of Placer will see. Said I've been looking
Good day,
at different
mate.
radio stations locally around me because I love the radio so in the future. Benjamin Bloom said go Vikings. Brittany Conquest said so I'm hoping they found our checks this week because everyone isn't happy they got no money now.
What?
Edward S. said if you are running food to Oregon, I suspect you may be headed for Woodburn. Winco Foods has a large distribution there. Rob Schultz said nap time.
I done forgot where I'm going to.
Said hey Aussie, how's it going?
It's south of Portland though. It's not right up inside. I'll probably shut the stream down right before we get to the
Aussie Baywatch
delivery, maybe.
said good day Bobby and Tasha.
Good day, mate.
9:15 and a beautiful day in paradise.
9:15, beautiful day in paradise. We
Said
got
hey Bobby, you going to North Little Rock, Arkansas?
we got 616 here, 77 degrees according to the truck. We are on our way to North Little Rock. That sun is busting my balls. It's busting, man. Dang it, I gotta get them glasses up and running.
Aussie Baywatch said hi Brittany, Rob, Buddy, Clint W. said still hot in the States. Brittany Conquest said how are you Aussie? Benjamin Bloom said 7 star here Bobby. Buddy Reed
7 star.
said hello Aussie.
What's
Curtis
7 star? Oh,
said what interstate you travel on?
we're on Interstate 40. 77 there. Gotcha.
Landon's Golfing and Gaming Channel said good evening everyone.
What up, man? How you doing?
Said hi Bobby and everyone.
Lori G, how you doing? Now I do need to charge my one wheel up.
Brittany
I run it down
said hey Lori G, how are you?
the day that I done the one wheel ride at home. I run it down to 6 miles,
Said hi Lori says.
and I didn't charge it up. I don't know why. I should have charged it at the house.
Said hello Sheriff Lori. See double meter sharp. Said 83 degrees, sunny, Clearwater, Florida Gulf breeze 3 miles per hour.
Man, Clearwater never has too much of a breeze, does it?
84 F clear today.
It's always like blowing in the ears.
Said she changed it.
Oh, did she?
Said, what's up, buddy Reed?
Dang, somebody knocked that thing off the highway. Did you see that?
Said, hey, I'm Lori G. Jeetsy. G. Said, good evening, Bobby. How are you this evening?
I've been doing pretty good, Chief. How you doing?
For you.
Thank you, thank you, thank
Kevin
you.
Ward. Said, hello, Bobby and gang.
Kevin, how you doing?
Lori G. Said, hi, Brittany, Rick, buddy. Brittany Conquest. Said, hey, Kevin, how's it going? Lori G. Said, hi, TRG GC2. Brittany Conquest. Said, how's your day, Lori G? Buddy Reed. Said, hello, Curtis. Kevin Ward. Said, hello, Brittany. Benjamin Blue. Said, star and guess. Ozzy Baywatch.
Start again.
Said, hi, Lori. Heather Dog Curtis. Ken. Fred Dog, and don't forget Barrett. Brittany Conquest. Said, how's your day, Kevin? Lori G. Said, Brittany, it's been good, how are you? Brittany Conquest. Said, in doing good, Lori G. Lori G. Said, hi, Baywatch. Steve Anderson. Said, howdy, man, pink waving.
What else? Thank you.
Rick. Carol Peck. Said, Friesel in here in New Hampshire. Bert Goldface. Said, Jeetsy Brittany, glad you are doing good. Benjamin Blue. Said, 75 F in Minnesota.
75
Brittany
Minnesota.
Conquest. Said, hey Steve, how's your day? Kevin Ward. Said, all is well, look forward to trip to Portland, compliments of Bobby. Brittany
Heck yeah.
Conquest. Said, you to Lori G.
So we don't have an appointment time tomorrow. It's a pick. This first come, first serve tomorrow.
Steve Anderson. Said, M. Dog good. Brittany Conquest. Said, that's good, Steve.
Dang it, man. That sun is bright. I hope y'all can see, because I can't see nothing. Just tell me if I need to make a slight bend to the right or slight bend to the left. Or I mean veer. I'm just messing around. I got my hand up. I need to lower them eyes down is what I need to do. Lower my eye plates.
Brittany Conquest. Said, very bright.
It is. It's bright.
Rick. Said, go straight.
Go straight. Meg, don't fail me now.
Jack Simmons. Said, hi, Bobby. How are you doing today? And welcome back, Bobby. And what highway you're on, Bobby?
What up, Jack?
Steve
Doing
Anderson.
pretty good. Traveling
Said,
down
Rick,
Interstate 40 right now
Benjamin Blue.
in
Said,
Arkansas.
born today. Brittany Conquest. Said, Subsea can't wear glasses for the sun.
I know it does.
Kevin Ward. Said, just need more tinted spine.
I don't see how people wear sunglasses.
Said, hey, Steve. Mr. Rick. Bobby, the weather is nice right now in the northwest.
Nice in the northwest, heck yeah. I've seen some people wear sunglasses on a cloudy day, and I just don't get how people do
Said,
that
Bobby,
neither.
usually we have better breezes. I think it is those storms in the Atlantic that are disrupting the weather flow. You know, weather goes basically west to east and it can't keep going east.
Right.
Ozzy Baywatch. Said, watching for gators.
I'm trying,
Brittany
man.
Conquest.
Trying.
Said, hey, CW, how are you?
Oh, I seen a gator down there. There ain't no gators in. Yeah, I can't, man. They make me sleepy. And if I'm sitting in the
Brittany Conquest. Said they do wear sunglasses. Sometimes I see truck drivers wearing them so they can see.
some
Rick.
truckers.
Said, Carol, you make
put their sunglasses on as soon as they get out of bed. They don't take them back off their head until they go back to bed. Heck, some of them might wear them to bed. I don't
Said glare
know.
bothers me even on cloudy days. Laura G. Said Rick. Rob Chapman said hello, all chasing that bright light again.
What up, bro? Good day, mate.
Benjamin Blue said sunglasses at night.
Oh, yeah, somewhere there's sunglasses in that. I've seen some truckers do it.
Elizabeth M. said hi Bobby and Misfit Gang.
Elizabeth, how you
Buddy
doing?
Reed said I've seen sun visors that clip onto the visors.
I've had those before.
Said Pete Benjamin. CW
They've-
Sharp said if that gator saw you, he was hoping you had a flat tire right there.
Right.
Said what are you laughing at, mister?
No, I can't say. That I can't say. It was funny, but it depends on who you are, I guess, on how funny that it might have been,
Elizabeth
or how
M.
repulsive it might have
said
been.
doing good, thanks.
Because some people wouldn't have found no humor in it at all. Some people would actually probably quit watching me.
Said good day, Rob. Go the Lions tomorrow.
Yeah, so that I can't say that
Great
at all.
Conquest said, hey Elizabeth, how are you doing?
I've had those clip-on sun visors, but you know what's weird?
Said it's probably the glaucoma that makes me wear sunglasses like Bono from U2.
With the clip-on like Bono, dang it.
Kevin Ward said it's great weather this evening.
What's weird with the clip-on visors is it seems like no matter how I place them, no matter how I place them, the sun's it's never blocking the sun. The sun's always in the opposite of it. I'm always having to try to move them.
Catwalk said, are you going all the way to the drop?
Yeah, I was supposed to be in there earlier today.
Said that's good, Elizabeth.
I was supposed to be in there earlier today, and we got to pick up tomorrow, so we got to get this load off of here. There's no telling how long I might be there since I'm late. Some places charges you for being late.
Elizabeth
Some places just makes you,
waving. Lori G. Misfit.
or puts you in, or they all put you in as work-ins generally.
Aussie Baywatch.
But they might make you wait up to 8 hours.
Catwalk Doug Elizabeth. Jason Hall said hi Bobby and all.
What up, Jason? How you doing? So I guess, now I'm not picking up in Fort Smith,
Lori G.
but
said hi Joni. Hi to Panda.
where I'm picking up at is kind of in the Fort Smith range, a little north of it.
Benjamin Blue said 150. Catwalk said yo Aussie.
So I guess if y'all want to look at a route from, say, Fort Smith to Portland to get an idea of how we'll be riding, I don't know why I suggested it. I've never really done that before, but I know a lot of people's like, what route are you going to take? What route are you going to take? Well, I haven't looked at it. So if you want to look at your own route, you can. Get you a general idea. And now, those glasses actually come with orange, but it's got clear lenses. I just got to get those. I got to figure out how to swap the lenses out without breaking them. That's what I got to do.
Low 5 said I hope you're not going to God awful Gerber in Fort Smith, you up.
No, but it's not in Fort Smith. It's just it's north of Fort Smith. Maybe a little ways. I don't know even how far, but it's north of Fort Smith. It's just it's over in that direction. Actually, Fort Smith might not even actually.
Steve Anderson said drive northwest. Lost Black Cats Rule said howdy Bobby, Mons and Chat.
What up, man?
Headed west I see.
Yeah, we
Low
headed
5
west, man.
said Gerber
doing west for the next few days.
2,041 miles to Portland.
2,041 miles.
Saturday we are going to Portlandia. A beautiful
And then it's almost 200 miles from this it's almost 200 miles, or right around 200 miles, give or take.
Kevin Ward said, Bobby, can you give us the cost of fixing a blowout?
I didn't look to see if they had it on there. Most of the time they don't put it on them receipts. But hang on.
Row 5.
Yes, it shows on the total 000.
Best friend Bobby Big Hugs.
So I have no way of knowing.
Said Bobby, you are looking at a 2,000 miles, give or take figure on 30 hours.
Yeah, well, it's a little over. I don't know how much over, but it's a little over to 2,000. It's not less than. I know that. But yeah, on these receipts that they give, most of the time,
Said, hi, Queen Honey Bear.
they're just.
Richard Bishop said, good evening, Bobby. I'm back with you, raccoon.
Good evening, Richard. It don't. They very rarely ever give you the price on it, on like the tire account,
Brittany Conquest
because they have an
said,
account.
hey, Richard Bishop, how are you?
But if I'm
Said,
guessing,
good evening, Richard B. Gene C. Queen Honey Bear said, hi, Lori G.
if I'm guessing, and
Low 5
I may be way off.
said, treat 50 for a blowout. Bobby, sorry you had that happen.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be somewhere between $300 and $600 for one tire. Trailer tires tend to be a little bit cheaper than
Said about
tractor
Lori G,
tires.
that's crazy about 2,000.
But yeah, the trailer tires tend to be a little bit cheaper, and I guess because
Said, are they going to want a picture of that receipt?
I'll send it in on my. They don't need it.
Said
No,
Jim G.
I didn't even have to get the paper, but
Said, hi there, Lori G, Kevin Ward, Queen Honey Bear, and Brittany Conquest Lobster.
because they've already got a copy of it.
Said, oh, okay, sorry. Gary Watson said around 500.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You know, you might get one as cheap as
Said,
$350.
Steer tire costs.
Steer tires are the most expensive. No, it's not retread. We don't do
Said,
retreads.
hey, Richard Bishop. Queen Honey Bear. Said, yay, Richard Big Hugs. Brittany Conquest. Said, how's your day, Richard Bishop?
But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Somewhere around
Said, good day
500ish,
to Richard Bishop.
give or take, is about what it was. Because for the tire and the labor, is about 500, 580 ish.
Benjamin Blue. Said, dang son.
That's a ballpark. And Gary would, whatever it was he said, he would know, because I have got the prices. Sometimes I'll ask them
Said, I missed you, Richard Big Hugs.
and they'll tell me sometimes, but then sometimes even when I ask them, they don't tell
Said,
me.
retread is a Band-Aid.
Yeah, that's all it is, a Band-Aid.
Said, hi to Lori G.
My company, they don't do retreads. They don't touch them.
Said, retreads end up on the road after a few hundred miles.
Yeah. Well, now I tell you what, that one steer tire that I had to get replaced a few years back when we was in Utah,
Richard
that one,
said, hello there, Aussie Baywatch Kangaroo.
it just lasted a few hundred miles. It didn't last very long. It was just a cheap tire that the roadside guy had. I don't think they said, you know, give me your cheapest tire. I think he got cheap tires and do roadside with them. That thing wore out quick. I think 800 miles maybe. Probably not even that. Might have been 500 miles. I had to get it replaced quick.
Kevin Ward said, it must be very dangerous to have a blowout and black corporate fees for your troubles.
Yeah.
Steve Anderson said, Jets. RLT78 said, hi Bobby and you wonderful people.
RLT, how you doing?
Richard Bishop said, hello Benjamin Blue,
didn't see him.
Said RLT, are you coming north? RLT 78. Said hey Rick, Lori. Brittany Conquest. Said hey RLT 78, how are you doing? Bill Philippi. Said good evening Richard.
I was the lug nut that time. Last night the car was the lug nut. That time I was. The truck behind me is being a lug nut.
Colin Troche. Said hello.
What up, Colin? How you
RLT
doing?
78. Said Rick, I'm laid up after my surgery, but we'll be up after the first of the year. Richard Bishop. Said Queen Honey Bear, thanks from Papa Bear. Ozzy Baywatch.
Thanks for following.
Said good day, Ron. Catwalk. Said hey Bobby, is Trip Pack still used? RLT 78.
Trip packs? Yeah,
Said hi,
I use
Mary.
trip packs.
Brittany Conquest. Said how did the surgery go? Benjamin Wood. Said Lori, go Vikings. Richard
A lot of the
Bishop.
truck stops don't
Said
have
hi,
them. A lot do, but seems like a lot. The Loves back there didn't
Said
have
Bobby,
a trip pack
FYI,
box.
got a notification for this stream.
Heck yeah, right on. They throwing them out there, man. I'm surprised.
Rick. Said RLT, wish you the best. I will leave everything in sight at the fair for you. RLT 78. Said Rick, all went great. No more back pain. Lori G. Said Benjamin, go Chiefs. Brittany Conquest. Said that's good RLT. RLT 78. Said please do Rick. Lori G. Said Ron, I wish you the best too. RLT 78. Said Rick, I'll meet up with you sometime in the future.
It's the green truck, green truck things, man.
Said Bobby, how's the sun?
It's bright.
Lori G.
It's bright, man.
Said Benjamin, did you watch the Lions play on Monday night? Great game.
He hit his brakes after I
Said RLT, that would be great.
start getting caught up to this traffic.
Said hello RLT. That's good news. I guess they told you to take it easy for a while.
Oh man, good lord.
Said that would be an awesome beat up Ron and Rick. RLT 78. Said thanks Lori. My post-op appointment went well today. I do have restrictions for a few months. Richard Bishop. Said Lori G, I'm always happy to see your name on chat. Thanks for your prayers. I felt them today. Val's Black Cats rule. Said Bobby, what time zone you in?
Central time zone.
Lori G. Said Ron, I'm glad to hear that. Rick. Said it again, YouTube being stupid with my comments. Bill
They
Philippi.
picking on you today, man.
Said break check, holy smokes. Benjamin Blue. Said darn truck. Rob
I'm a
Chapman.
grizzle jack. I'll pull out in
Said
front if
brake
I
check,
want to.
they work.
They
Heavy
work,
work.
man. They work.
Said well, that guy pulled out in front of you.
Yeah, he did.
Lori G. Said Richard B, you are welcome. I care about my friends. RLT 78. Said hey buddy, I'll be back 100% in March, April. Rick. Said they don't like me. Val's Black Cats rule.
They pick on somebody
Said
every day.
thank you Bobby.
You are welcome. So yeah, everybody that's been waiting for
Lori, welcome.
that Pacific Northeast
Said,
run.
hey there, Bob.
Dang
My
it.
favorite popcorn home.
What up, Trance, man? How you been?
Said, hello, Richard. I saw you.
Glad to see you're still
Said,
kicking.
hi, Kevin.
But yeah, everybody that's been wanting that Northwest run, we getting it tomorrow. I hope you're satisfied.
Said, howdy, Trance. GC.
Been a minute, man. What have you been doing? What are you up to?
Buddy Reed. Said, hello, Trance. Trance. Said, Northwest Run.
Yeah.
Looks like I joined at the right time.
Joined at the right time, man.
Rick. Said, Bobby, I said, turn around and head my way. I will treat you to the fair and all you can eat and all the rides you can handle with Zach LOL.
Heck yeah.
Brittany Conquest.
Let's do this.
Said, hey, Trance, how are you? Mr. Rick. Said, it's been a year.
Yeah, it has. It's been a year.
Said, LOL, well, at least no snow yet in Portland.
All right. Maybe we'll get in and back out and not have to worry about it before the snow comes. Well, I don't know. The mountains, they ain't no snow in the mountains yet, are they? Not yet. Maybe.
Richard Bishop. Said, hello, Val's Black Cat Rule. Trance. Said it, Buddy Reed, hello, and Brittany Conquest, I'm okay. Thank you. Trance. Said it, Lauren G, hello. Mr. Rick. Said no. Kevin Ward. Said yes, Rick, hello. Val's Black Cat's Rule. Said hello, Richard.
Sun's a little bit better now. I mean, even though it's down lower, it don't seem to be as bright.
Rick.
Either that or my eyes
Said hi, Kevin.
adjusted to it. I don't know. Maybe.
CW Sharp. Said Bobby going to get us some caramel apple popcorn. It is that time of year.
Heck yeah.
Bill Hellified. Said about 8 inches of snow in the northern Colorado mountains.
Lord have mercy. I don't know what route I'll be taking to get there yet. We'll figure that out later.
Brittany Conquest. Said that's good, Trance. Queen Honey Bear. Said I love you, my super best friend, Papa Bear Richard.
Queen Honey Bear ain't good. Come on, man, let's go.
CW Sharp. Said sun's behind the trees, just wait. Rick. Said no snow on Mount Washington yet, but soon. Kevin Ward. Said every time I go to the movies I think walking with the popcorn. Steve Anderson.
Heck yeah.
Said Texas Fair starts tomorrow. Bill Philippi. Said snow fell in the high peaks on Tuesday. Breaking Conquest.
On Tuesday.
Said that sun needs to go in. Queen Honey Bear.
Move first,
Said
fleet.
I'm doing very good.
Shut up.
Alice
Go
Usher.
on, man.
Said hi, Queen Honey Bear. Lori G. Said Bill, I bet it's beautiful.
I used to drive for those guys right there.
Fort
It was a pretty decent job.
Said lost Colorado winters were killed by lightning. God rest their souls. Lori G.
That was pretty
Said
decent
hi,
work for her. I mean, that wasn't great.
GC. Alice Usher. Said hi, Lori G. Brittany
I was home most
Said,
every
"Hey,
single day with
How
them.
are you?"
It still made it a good
Said,
wage.
hi, Alice. Fort Slinger. Said, hey,
So even if you had an assigned truck, other people still drove it.
The foliage is nice right now. Rick said I will take some pictures throughout the winter of Mount Washington and send them to Bob so he can post what he wants.
Damn.
Ward Slinger said 1,744 in world high points. Lori G said hi Ward Slinger. Crystal Labrica said me.
Crystal.
Crystal Labrica said back.
Welcome back.
Word Cylinder said /A Lori. Queen Honey Bear said that's amazing Papa Bear Richard. Brittany Conquest said welcome back Crystal. Benjamin Blue said 167.
167, let's go.
Said WB. Lori G said Rick that would be nice. Kevin Ward said wow so we may see some snow as we get into Portland.
I hope not. Not this early.
Benjamin Blue said Bobby is number one.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much.
Rick said RLT yes that area is a good football, but most of the area there is no color due to being to drag a lot of the leaves on the ground already. Alice Usher said hi Crystal. Lefty Strap said good evening Bobby.
Hey, man, how you
It's
doing,
good to
Lefty
see you
Strap?
back on the road. Mark B said I'm here Bobby.
Mark,
Let's
how you
roll.
doing?
Crystal Labrica said hi. Kevin Moore said me too LOL maybe some of boys. Brittany Conquest said paperwork pass it phone. RLT 7
Yeah, snow don't interest me in a
said
bit.
it's been dry up that
Snow
way.
don't interest me a bit.
Brittany Conquest said how are you Crystal? Lori G said hi Mark B Crystal. Richard Bishop said Queen Honey Bear when I was much younger I used to go mountain climbing in California. Huge Tech said do you tend to drive less miles in winter due to the snow and bad conditions? Does winter time negatively affect pay? Mark B said hi Lori G
Only if the interstates are shut down.
said RLT yes.
You know, if where they send me the interstates are shut down, then it will affect me. But
Said I hate snow. Mark B said hi Rick.
if I don't have to deal with a lot of road closures,
Said
then
that's very cool. Sounds like so much fun. Papa Bear Richard big hugs. Rick said hi Mark B.
I mean, you know, sometimes it does, sometimes it don't.
Benjamin.
You would think that it would, but
Kevin Ward said I do not like to live like an iceberg, but I have in my youth. Queen Honey Bear said I love snow in the winter.
yeah. Well, if I didn't have to get out and drive in it, I would
Said
love
my
seeing it.
hormones are telling me we're in one hell of a winter.
Yeah, I think we probably got one coming. So I've been lucky for the last, I think, 2 winters. I've done pretty good, not having to be in the snow.
Ward Slinger said in for one. Will Hillify said no snow on 8490. Marlene STR said hello again Bobby and everyone.
Welcome back, Marley.
Brittany Conquest said how are you doing? Should I finally made it home lots to do over the weekend Bobby.
Heck yeah.
I also like Thanksgiving. Alice Usher said hi Marlene. Lori G said Benjamin go Seahawks tonight.
Never mind, I ain't gonna say it. Ain't gonna do it. Never mind, I ain't gonna say it. Ain't gonna do it. No, I'll say it. Who noticed this morning that truck that was on the side of the interstate? Who noticed that car underneath it?
Said hi Marlene.
Anybody?
Benjamin Blue. Said go Chiefs.
Did anybody
Richard
see that?
Bishop. Said Bobby, it's not much fun to chain up and brother ha 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 lol.
I know, right?
Marlene STR. Said glad to hear Brittany.
I dread ever having to unpack the socks, man.
Lori G. Said Benjamin go Vikings. Marlene STR. Said hi Lori G. Rick. Said I was sleeping sorry. Kevin Ward. Said no tell us Bobby. Bill Philippa.
I did tell you.
Said I never get out east much but I love watching the trees go by so different. Weston Placer C. Said what time was it? Richard Bishop.
It was this early this
Said hi
morning.
there Marlene.
It was early this morning. I might make a short out of it. It's clipped and waiting and ready, but I don't know if I will or won't. I might not.
Trans. Said was it a smart car under the truck because that would make sense.
I tell you, it looked like it. I mean, it did,
Was. RLT 78.
kinda.
Said I was watching you around 2:30 minus 3:30 this morning, but didn't see that truck.
Well, this was around 5,
Said not me Bobby, I plead the fifth LOL, I see nothing LOL.
around 5ish.
Marlene
5:30.
STR. Said I fell asleep to then woke to start supper. Brittany Conquest. Said I was sleeping, I was trying to stay awake to watch.
6:51 and the sun's
Said
just
Richard
about
B, I hope
gone,
you are
man.
having a good day. Marlene STR. Said hi Richard. Inspecting gadgets. Said hey everyone.
What up,
Bobby,
Inspecting
I tried
Gadgets?
the Reese's Oreo cups. They were pretty good.
They're pretty, I like them.
Gary Watson. Said the tall pickup.
Yeah, you didn't see it either?
Said hello Marlene.
Lord have mercy if Gary didn't see it, and I'm guessing nobody else did. I seen it after I passed it. I didn't say anything.
STR. Said hi gadget.
I seen it though after I passed it. I just didn't say anything because I was aggravated about the car being in my way, which I was more aggravated at myself than I was the car, I think.
Gary Watson. Said yes I clipped it.
Yeah.
Benjamin Blue.
I was more aggravated about about me being in that lane.
Said so it was around the time you told that trailer story, cause that's when I was watching on my phone.
No, it was, I mean, maybe about 30 minutes later.
Said, come on everyone, let's cheer Bobby on for some Godfather's pizza.
Because it was West Memphis is where that happened at. And where I was telling the trailer story was on the east side of Memphis. East side of Memphis, Tennessee. And the truck that happened on in West Memphis, Arkansas. So maybe about 30 minutes
Lori G.
ish.
Said Mark B. My fave pizza. Lori D. Said good evening Bobby and gang.
Lori D, how you doing?
Said okay. Richard Bishop. Said Lori G. I applied for another apartment, just waiting for my application to get accepted. Lori G. Said hey Lori D. Gene C. Mark B. Said hello Richard Bishop. Rick. Said I will look later. Alice Usher. Said hi Lori D. Soul Dasher Joni. Said dinner must have been good, there's nothing left.
Dang it, man.
Kevin Moore.
Right on.
Said yes more pizza is good, but I think Bobby is ready for some seafood. Inspecting
Seafood?
gadgets. Said Bobby was having nightmares while wide awake last night. I saw it.
What?
Richard Bishop. Said hello Mark B. Trans. Said has Susan been around? Benjamin Blue.
Not since I've been on, back from hometown. She's left some post comments on videos
Lori G. Said Richard B.
in the last
my
couple of
thoughts and
days.
prayers are with you and will all work out. Marlene STR. Said good luck Richard, hopefully your next place will be
This
a
is-
lot more. Rick
This is just my
West.
second day back out from
Said, "Hey,
hometown.
Gadget, how are you? Mike D. Said hello, is this Liv or Memorex?
This is memories.
How are you Bobby?
Did pretty good, Mike. How you doing?
Said, oh, I thought that car was coming at you, dang it.
I did too. That scared the crap
Said,
out of
Bobby
me.
Seafood. Yum, LOL.
Yeah, that one scared me right
Said
there.
Lori Jeansy. Mark B. Said Bobby took some time off. I feel like all of us here are having a family reunion.
Right, that's about how it
Steve
is.
Anderson said, just enjoyed my wife's homemade chili free Schneider on a D cheddar cheese with crackers.
Chili what?
Lori G. said, hi BR. Jeansy too.
Chili
Yum,
fresh
LOL.
now.
Said agreed, Rick.
Did y'all notice how I hit my brakes? did you notice that?
Said, oh, doing fitty.
Fitty. That son of a gun come out of nowhere. Of course, I would rather say a different word, but since we keep it family friendly, I say son of a gun.
Steve Anderson said with onion.
I don't know nothing about that, man.
Rick said, yes, I saw you slow down.
Yeah, I did big time.
Said, you ever see something you couldn't explain out on the road at night?
Oh, go through my short shelf. What was your name?
Said number 183.
Yeah.
Rick said, I hit
We
the
have.
brakes.
You hit the brakes too.
Said, Steve, that sounds good.
Yeah, I've seen stuff out here that's just not.
Said 184.
It was off my explainable spectrum, but I mean, I've seen stuff out here that looked like that it wasn't explainable, but then it was.
Said, I heard that S word is coming down in the mountains in Colorado. Jonathan said, hi, Bobby and everyone. Could we please adjust the camera focus? Thank you.
Camera focus. How's that? Is that better?
Lori D said, LOL, I used to swear when I'd get cut off. Then one day, when my son was 3 or 4, someone cut me off and he swore I stopped swearing so much, LOL. Benjamin Blue said, shh. Jonathan said, hanging in there, Brittany. Marlene STR said, hi, Jonathan, LOL. Only you every time ask for camera focus. Richard Bishop said, Lori G, thank you for your encouragement. You have a lot of love in your heart. You are a blessing. Jonathan said, how about you? Mike
You're
D
welcome.
said, so are you saying his parent was a pistol as he's a son of a gun? Brittany Conquest
You little pistol.
said, that a good Jonathan. Steve Anderson said, just get a package of Wick Fowler chili mix, follow the directions, and have good chili. Marlene STR said, picture clear as a bell, at least mine is. Jonathan said, LOL, I'm a bit OCD because I have a big monitor. Benjamin Blue said, brah.
Bruh.
Lori G said, thank you, Richard, so are you. Mark B
Come on, bro.
said, I'm like a bird, Bobby, I fly south for the winter.
I heard that.
Jonathan
I wish I could.
said, my big monitor shows the resolution. Cal Tim said, nice looking sunset.
It looks better now than it did.
Lori G said, hi, Jonathan. Jonathan said, it really shows up on big screen, you know.
Yeah, I imagine it does on the big
Said,
screen.
I'm doing good, Jonathan. Brittany Conquest said, hey, Cal Tim, how are you? Jonathan said, if someone is on their phone, not so notable. Lori G said, hey, Cal Tim. Jeansy. Mike D said, hello, Lori G. Jeansy. Marlene STR said, big monitor is probably why it's blurry. It's your picture quality.
that can't be comfortable.
Said Bobby, change the focus, it's perfect now. Cal Tim.
Both of them
Said,
cars are
"Hello,
from New
Brittany,
Mexico.
Lori."
She was laid up on her
Said
steering
Jean.
wheel, man, holding on like she's never driven
Said Marie,
before.
chart hand pink waving. Brittany Conquest.
Probably hadn't on the
Said, how's
interstate.
it going, Cal Tim? Cal Tim. Said Mr. Bishop. Mark B. Said Bobby, come work for us, it's flatbed trucking and you get home on holidays and just whenever you want to go home. Mike D.
I ain't never done
Said, hi
flatbed.
Brittany, I'm still stirring so I reckon that's good face, blue smiling. Alice Usher. Said, hi Cal Tim. Lori G. Said, Queen Honey Bear, same with you. Always nice to see you people hugging. Jonathan. Said, since Richard is in Chicago, makes me think of the Jeffersons. Moving on up to deluxe apartment in the Sky theme song.
Moving
Cal
on
Tim. Said, it's going and won't stop.
to the
Cal
big
Tim.
time,
Said, hi Alice.
to a deluxe
Brittany
apartment
Conquest.
in the sky.
Said, that's good, Mike D. Bill Philippi. Said, New Mexico, way out there.
Yeah, they're way out. I hope she's not driving all the way back to New Mexico like that, because that would have to be uncomfortable, but she might be. I don't know. It was funny looking. I found my GoPro too, finally. I don't know where I found it at now.
Said Bobby, good singer.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Weston Placer will see. Said the lady was what in her car that passed by. Mark B. Said they trained.
Leaned up on her steering wheel.
The train are easy
Or pulled up
ones.
against her
You
steering
get to
wheel.
pick where you go. Bill Philippi. Said
Nervous.
stuck in the steering wheel.
Yeah, she looked nervous to be
Said
driving.
Cal Tim, it won't stop. Guess it's all depends now. LOL. Cybertruck Arnold. Said 187. Bobby
187, let's
$2.40
go.
flatbed. He'll melt or get blown away.
I don't know about blown away, but I might melt. Oh, we got a walker over there.
Cal Tim. Said and the little birdie went chirp. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Cybertruck car, how's it going? Mark B. Said best part is Bobby, you get to pick your loads.
Interesting.
Checks. Said dang it, Bobby's riding off into the sunset, literally.
Well,
Here's
checks.
Happy Mini Friday, here's number 191.
Thank you,
Richard
thank you.
Bishop. Said Lori G and Queen Honey Bear, all in the family, was a favorite of mine. Edith, where's my beer? Ha 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 LOL. Mike D. Said I'm that went over like a balloon in a needle factory. Lori G. Said hi Supertruck car. Jeezy people hugging. Weston Placer will see. Said wow, that's like me seeing a Spanish lady driving her Subaru Forester with trash bags in her car that looks like she lives in there.
Yeah.
Baby will be. Said OW, nice little sunset. Bill Philippi. Said maybe the walker is heading to Portland too. Cybertruck bar
Could
no.
be.
Said hey Brittany. Brittany Conquest. Said hey baby blue, how's it going? Queen Honey Bear. Said I love that beautiful sunset. Marlene Estes.
It's a lot better now.
Said hi baby blue. Brittany Conquest. Said how's your night Cybertruck car? Cybertruck car not. Said hi Lori, people hugging smiling face with 3 hearts. Lori G. Said Richard be mine too, I liked that show. Cal Tim. Said over a few heads I believe Mike. Baby Blue Vegan. Said hiya. Jimmy Key. Said there's the big church.
There it is.
Cybertruck car not. Said I just melted a little, it's raining
I made a big U-turn when I come off the bridge to keep from driving through Manhattan.
Lori G said, "Baby Blue, you are here in time for the sunset."
I mean, I've been to Queens and
Said Baby June actually.
Jamaica,
Mike D said
all that, but I've not been right down in Manhattan, no. I don't think.
Said, "Wow, that church is something." Cal Tim said, "Is there parking in Manhattan for big trucks?"
Side street parking.
Said, "Was that the church you had in one of your short videos?"
Yeah, it was.
Mark B said, "As a company driver, you get to pick your loads unless there's nothing else around the area.
Right.
I'm not recruiting you. It's better to be home more often. I understand what it's like being gone." Secretary Garna said, "There's that big church." Baby Blue 80 said, "Of course, right, Lori." Jonathan said that 18-wheeler was trying to change lanes. Those other cars kept nearly cutting him off. Back in June here in Little Rock. Benjamin Blue said, "No sun, yes." Richard Bishop said, "Good evening, Buddy Reed and Super Trucker." Queen Honey Bear said, "I hope you are having a super good evening, Papa Bear." Richard, big hugs.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut this one
Said,
down.
"Nice evening for a drive, Bobby. Hello all."
You know, it
Richard
is pretty
Bishop
nice.
said, "You as well, Queen Honey Bear." Cal Tim
I'm gonna go ahead and shut this
said,
one
"I
down.
didn't feel comfortable parking my dad's Chrysler in
And,
Manhattan after I stole it out of the garage some nights." Buddy Reed
As soon as I get unloaded, I'll start the next stream up to drive to wherever it is that I'm going to drive to. So there'll definitely be another live stream tonight. Probably not a notification, but definitely another live.
said, "Have a great evening."
So y'all, if you didn't get the thumbs up button on the way in, by all means, get it on the way out.
Said, "Hi, Foster."
And we'll catch everybody back on the next
Said, "Have a
one.
great evening."
That's coming back on the
Benjamin
next
Blue
one.
said, 100